Hey guys, I am here to do boho braid day number 2. Okay, so this one, I really should think of better names. I still have not done that. This one I'm just gonna call the twisty turvy braid. Like I said, because it's the best I've got. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with, obviously, pretty much everything I start with a side part because I just feel like at least it gives you, for side braids, more volume on one side. So what you're gonna do up top is you're gonna take the first couple little top pieces. Oh my gosh, I look so pale and vampire-ish in this light. Okay, well, that's what happens when you leave Florida. And then what you're going to do is you're going to separate it into 3 pieces like you would a normal braid, except instead of going over, we're going to do under, which I think is called a Dutch braid. Once again, didn't do my research. But if you know me, I'm just going to go with that. So this is now a Dutch braid. All right, so you're going to do like you're going to French braid, but you're just going underneath instead of over. So I'm going to take the first piece and go under the second piece. See, like that? And then I'm going to take the third piece and go underneath in between those two. Okay, so now with this other piece right here, I'm going to add another section of hair to it, like a French braid. But instead of going over, once again, I'm going to go under. See? I'll come closer. So now the back piece, I'm going to take a piece of hair and add to this back strand, and I'm going to pull it under and in between. Add another piece to the front. Bring it under, and you kind of want to pull it back to kind of secure it a little bit tighter. Add another little piece to the back. I like to do this to a lot of my side braids because I like to add a little texture to the side of my hair. So sometimes I'll even do this before I do the braid that I did yesterday. So I'm going to finish up this piece. And then once you get to about like a little bit over your ear, I leave just like a little strand, not much. You just go ahead and finish braiding off the bottom. Like I said, going under instead. I just braid it down just a little bit so that if it comes undone, it won't matter. Okay, so I just kind of bring it in with my hair, and I bring across all the hair from around back, obviously. Like I said, I have a lot, so it kind of is more than the average person. You're gonna separate it into 3 pieces like a normal braid. So this is going to feel like a normal braid. You're just going to do something a little bit different to kind of make it look a little fuller. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to cross the 2 like a normal braid and then bring it this one in the middle. Sorry, this is like whole hand stuff right here with my hair. It's intense. So once you bring this piece across like in a normal braid, I loop it around this strand one more time. Okay, like that. So see, this piece is like a little crazy because I can't see myself in the mirror. But so yeah, so you bring it across and you loop it around. So then this piece will go in the middle, and you're gonna loop it around like that. So then this piece is coming into the middle. Bring it around this strand of hair. There you go. Take this piece, loop it around again, and you just keep doing that till you get all the way to the bottom. There we go. All right, so then you can see kind of now that it gives you more of like a cylindrical, kind of like a rope cord kind of braid. So then you're going to want to secure it with your elastic. Now if you have really layered hair, it's going to try to poke out sometimes like in the braid, and you just stab it back in make it go in. Sometimes if you need to bobby pin it, if you have thin hair, you always want to fluff your braids. Like I said, I don't have to do it as much because I have so much hair, but if you have really thin hair, I would recommend too putting a couple curls in your hair just to give it a little extra volume. That sometimes will help for your hair to not look like a skinny stick. So you always want to, even like mine, even though it's thick, I want to like fluff it a little bit, so kind of just pulling on random pieces here and there just so it doesn't look like a weapon. So then this top braid, I always fluff this one really good. So you kind of just want to pull at the pieces, kind of pull it like pull it outwards, and then if it gets a little too, you can push it back in a little bit. So there you go. There's my version of the twisty turvy braid, if you can see. Ta-da! Well, I hope you like it. I'm going to keep them coming. Like I said, I do this because I like to have short, easy, cute ways to do my hair because I'm a stay-at-home, work-at-home mom, and I like to try to look like a normal human on occasion. So I had to find some little shortcuts for myself, and just here recently I've kind of been more adventurous with that, so I'm not like rocking the mom bun every day, because if you know me and you see me in my day-to-day life, you know I rock that mom bun like too much. So yeah, here we are. Yeah, so keep following. I'm going to do a few more of these, probably over, tomorrow and the next couple days, and I'll be sharing a couple more little tips of things that I do to kind of be like my little mom tips of how to like cut some time for your life so that you can still feel good. So my little tip for the extra tip for the day is to put on like some bright lipstick. I mean, do your eyelashes and put on some like a different colored lip. When I put this on, my husband came home, he's like, whoa, what are you doing? So it catches their attention and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel a little bit more confident about myself. So if you like this video, go ahead and click like and feel free to share. Tag somebody that you think would enjoy this or that, has been trying to do some cool braids or whatever. If you guys have any like requests, also put that in the comments below. All right, thanks guys.